Hi guys, I just got out of class right now, online classes, and a lot of my classmates and we were expressing how difficult it is to be in online classes, and it's just stressful. We feel behind already, and there's just so much to do. And not to mention sitting in front of a computer for like 8 hours a day is getting really annoying. And so the video that I wanted to film for you guys was gonna be about why I chose physical therapy. And I think with everything that's going on right now, I feel like I need the reminder myself. So this is a video for you guys as much as it's a video for me. If you enjoy physical therapy content and you want to learn more about what it's like to just be in grad school, be in a health professional setting, then like and subscribe. I also have an Instagram at Aman. Follow me there if you want. And yeah, let's begin. I went into physical therapy because I get to work with the patient for a long time frame. And that means that I don't just see the patient for 5 to 6 minutes and then I don't see them for a couple months. It meant that I see a patient for half an hour to 1 hour, and I see them on a weekly basis for anywhere between 6 to 12 weeks. And that was really, really important to me. I really like people. I really like building connections with people. And so I wanted to be able to see my patients over a long period of time, and I wanted to work closely with people. So in that way, physical therapy was a good career for me to choose, and so I chose physical therapy. I really believe in holistic health. I believe in preventative health. I wanted to work in a setting that also believed in those things, and physical therapy can really help in prolonging the amount of time you have in leading a healthy life before going into surgery. You can get prehab, you can do physical therapy just for your wellness. Physical therapy, we're not prescribing any drugs. We are not recommending you go to surgery. You know, we're going to take care of you in a non-invasive manner. And that was something that was important to me. It continues to be important to me. I want to help people be their best selves without needing to go in for a very long and, hard to recover surgery. And I want to help them in decreasing their pain without the need for any sort of opioids. So that's still very much aligned with why I chose physical therapy. I like being creative, and YouTube videos help me be creative because I've never really known how to edit videos, and I'm not all that good at it yet, but I will get there. And just like that, physical therapy is also very creative. Depending on the patient population that you're working with, depending on whether this person is an adult and if they even like to work out, or if they're a child and they don't even understand half the things that you're going to tell them, it's a very creative profession in the manner that you're going to help people get better. So for example, if you're trying to teach someone how to perform an exercise, you're going to have to come up with creative ways for a child to be able to perform their exercises, and also sort of creative ways to explain to your patients why the exercise is important, how they should achieve the posture that you want them to have during the exercise, etc., etc. So it really allows you to tune into your creativity. You have so many exercises for specific muscles that you want to target, for specific things that you want to do. You have to sort of be creative in figuring out what is it that the patient can handle. What sort of exercise are they going to be happy doing? They're going to be motivated and encouraged to do, and which exercises are going to be too much for them. There's a lot of creativity in creating a home exercise program for the patient, in prescribing them those exercises. And I really admire that about the physical therapy career. If you've looked through my channel, you know that I've been a substitute teacher in the past, and that's something that I enjoyed doing. I really enjoyed being able to teach people things and, being a mentor of sorts, and being able to just push forward knowledge. And that's something I get to continuously do with physical therapy because there's so much teaching involved in terms of teaching someone how to lead a more healthy lifestyle, in terms of teaching someone how to do their exercises properly, in terms of teaching them which muscle is active during which action they're doing. So there's a lot to teach during your session with patients in physical therapy, and I really do like that aspect of it. As with every graduate degree, there's a wide base of knowledge that you have to have, and with physical therapy, we have to know quite a bit of things as well. We study pharmaceuticals, we have to know which medication our patients are taking, and if those medications are going to have sort of adverse effects depending on the exercises that we give them. We have to make sure that we can figure out where their pain is coming from. Their pain could be coming from, somewhere in their neck region, but they're feeling it in their arm. There's pain that can be felt in different areas of the body, but it's really stemming from another region. And so knowing these things and figuring out how to treat them without the need for more medication, without the need for more, any sort of surgery, requires a lot of knowledge. And that's what we're trained to do. So I really enjoy the wide knowledge base that I am able to get through the profession of physical therapy. And just like knowledge, communication is a big aspect of almost any healthcare career. And that's very important in physical therapy as well. Not only are you working with the patient, but you're also working with physical therapy assistants, you're working with physical therapy aides. You have to be able to delegate tasks appropriately. You have to be able to clearly communicate to them what you need done. And you have to be able to receive criticism and helpful tips, anything from your patients, from the PT aides, from the assistants, from anyone else working in the clinic. There's a camaraderie between the occupation itself. For example, if you're working in the hospital setting, not only are you working with physical therapists, but you're also working with nurses, you're also working with the physicians, you're also working with the occupational therapists, the respiratory therapists. You're working with all these people, and you need to be able to have clear communication for that, and you have to value communication as a whole. And that is one of the reasons why I also like physical therapy. Most of all, as a physical therapist, as anyone in the healthcare field, you have to have a genuine interest for bettering lives of other people. And I have a genuine interest in that. I want to help people through YouTube. I want to help people through physical therapy. I want to help people through teaching. I truly believe one of the goals that I have in my life is to help others in whatever capacity that I can. And I really want to be able to work with people on a personal basis. I want to be able to help them through their journey of becoming a healthier individual through physical therapy. I want to see people succeed. Even in that small amount of time, they are going to be rude patients, or they're going to be difficult patients, or they're going to be just very, very thankful and nice patients to me. Either way, and it can be hard to work with people who are not going to agree with physical therapy, who are not going to want to work with another physical therapist, but I have a genuine interest in trying to make people's lives better. So these are some of the reasons why I chose physical therapy, why I chose to go into a profession that believes in movement. Right now, with all the online classes and this overwhelming feeling of being alone, it's helpful to make this video, not only for you to figure out if you also believe in some of these things, but it's also a good reminder for me as to why I'm in this program and why I'm pursuing physical therapy. If there are other suggestions that you have in terms of why you are looking at physical therapy videos because you want to pursue that profession, leave those in the comments below. I want to read why you guys are also interested in physical therapy. And thanks so much for watching.